So closing the deal, making the offer. Once you've found the one, quote unquote, it's time to get them into the office to extend your offer. That's when you're going to go through the position agreement. I've made the mistake of bringing them back to the office, making the offer, and not going through the position agreement and just saying, hey, read this over, come back in on Tuesday. Jessica will be in the office and we'll get you signed up and sign the paperwork. There are things in the position agreement which are going to freak them out. So you need to go through that position agreement with them and handle those objections or those questions as they come up. Please hear what I just said. You have to go through the position agreement with them one-on-one and handle all of those questions, which are objections, when you extend the offer. At the same time, you're going to want to go through the buyer lead management policy, general expectations around prospecting and all those things, training program. I've given you all access to what we do for new agents in terms of our training, something that I've just added recently. So that's in your Google Drive now. And it basically just takes you through, we run 6 sessions, then we have some general sales training. I'm not going to go through this. I'll go through a little bit of it here. Orientation, dress code, those sorts of things. Make sure they've signed the position agreement. Session 1, we talk about where their business comes from, their streams of potential income, defining opportunity time, and then we spend a lot of time on lead conversion and lead management, including scripts and dialogues. Go into our platform training, the buyer lead management policy in session 2, buyer presentation, buyer packets in session 3, buyer client pipeline report, buyer appointment tracker in session 4. Session 5, we do 21-day positive focus, which is a strategic coach thing. I highly recommend it. If you go to strategiccoach.com, I think you can actually purchase. It's a sort of a hard copy, 21-day positive focus. It's called. Then time management, personal productivity, dominate your day. We go through the same time management tool that I'll be covering in module 6 with you. And then the weekly success tracker, offline and online, same exact ones that you have access to, we use. And then my buyer client coordinator, Tia, runs session 6. And then we give them access to a couple general sales training with Jordan Belfort and Tony Robbins on influence. So that's our training. And then we just sign the agreement and get to work on training. We tend to have like 2 or 3 agents starting at the same time each year. One will leave for whatever reason. One of the 2 or 3 doesn't work out. So we're kind of just adding 1 or 2 every year through some sort of attrition. Generally, we don't have a lot of turnover, but we generally run these in groups and we try to recruit in groups if you can. So that is that. So you got to take action. There are some definitive steps to take in this section. So take action on all these tools and strategies. And if you have any questions, email your questions to clientcare@larshedenborg.com.